What's up guys, Season 3 Episode 9 of the Derby Carimid, and in this episode we've got a game against Sunderland, a team that we always seem to struggle against, so hopefully we can get a good win against them. We are away, so maybe we'll lose, but we'll have to see how we do in the game. Of course, we're going to change the side, get a full fitness team of course, and go into the game. And we have got Silamani up front, and he always seems to get goals for us, but I may consider replacing him in the summer transfer window. But with that kind of strike I might have to keep him, because that is a fantastic goal to put us 1-0 in the lead. And in the 35th minute of the match, Jack Colback with a really nice over the top ball to Birchall, I think that's how you pronounce his name, puts it into the back of the net to make it 1-1 in the 35th minute of the game. Kind of unfortunate, but we do reply just before half time. Campbell running through, really good strike, and puts it into the back of the net. He doesn't seem to do that a lot, and I should do it a lot more, because he has got a really good shot on him, and he's got a lot of good pace and dribbling skills, so maybe in the future I will cut inside and try a lot more attempts with him. And then we do make it 3-1 here. Johnny Russell with the goal, always getting the goals for him, of course. And then here in the 68th minute, we kind of put another nail in the coffin. Jack Grealish crossing it into the back post. Johnny Russell with the header, and Johnny Russell with the goal. He's just a fantastic all-rounded player, Johnny Russell. He just does everything. And then Bryson here, like a really nice bit of play. Fake shot in one, fake shot in two, and eventually putting it to the back of the net to get our final goal of the game to make it 5-1. So a fantastic performance, especially when we were playing away, and we seem to be playing like a weaker side in that game, and we seem to do a lot better. So maybe we should play some different players here and there, and hopefully we can do a bit better in the future. So we go into our next game against Aston Villa, and unfortunately it's a 0-0 game. Like, this is the best chance of the game, and they kind of get lucky how the keeper did splurge it out to Loughton, and he does get it clear. So a little bit unfortunate to draw that game, but we were playing a bit of a weaker team, because our next game is against Everton in the FA Cup final. So hopefully we can get the win in this game, but we'll have to see. And the game does go all the way to penalties. 0-0 game, absolutely nothing happening, such a boring game. And we go to penalties, of course. Johnny Russell takes the first and puts it away. Mayuka taking the second, and he goes down right and puts it into the back of the net. And then Bamford does get his save, so a little bit unfortunate. And then Ada McGeady taking his really nice penalty there, doing a bit of a stutter style. And then Jack Grealish putting his away very nicely. Kennedy putting his way. And then Marez, I think he does put his away. Yeah, very nice penalty, of course. And then Gibson, I think we probably should have stayed down the middle for that one, but a bit unfortunate not to save it. Bryson putting his away very nicely. Neil, he actually gets his saved. A very nice penalty, stay down the middle, and he does save it. Thorne taking his penalty, and it gets saved. So very unfortunate, because if he does score this next penalty, he doesn't, somehow he misses. Muru taking the next one, gets it saved somehow. Crazy good save from Akinfeev. And then Coleman does put it away to basically lose us the FA Cup. So very unfortunate we couldn't win that. We're going to have to see how we do in the next season. Hopefully we can get it, because it will be our final season. So probably going to aim for the treble, the Champions League, FA Cup, maybe the Capital One Cup, we'll have to see, and of course the Premier League in the next season. So a little bit of a fortunate way not to win that game, but we have got Juventus in the Europa League final in the next game. So we got this game against Newcastle before that, and we are going to play a weaker side. We're playing like Dawkins, Martin, a few players that we don't play that well, and obviously don't play as common. So Dawkins does make it 1-0 there, very nice goal. And then Dawkins again creating the chances, Martin putting it through to Santos, and Santos does finesse it into the back of the net. A really nice strike from him. We haven't played that many games with him. It was mainly just one of those that Derby have made in real life, and he's a decent sign. He's got some decent pace stats and all that stuff. And then Martin does get a third in the game against Newcastle, meaning we get the 3 points in this game, so that's absolutely fantastic. Going to definitely confirm we are in the top 4 this season, so that's absolutely fantastic. And we are going to go into our next game against Juventus in the Europa League final, so hopefully we can win this. Of course, losing in the thingy final, the FA Cup final, wasn't the best, so hopefully we can get a bit of a comeback in the Europa League. So we do make it 1-0 here in the 10th minute of the match. Johnny Russell with a fantastic header, beating like Bonucci, was that in the air, or Chiellini, I'm not quite sure, but a very nice header to make it 1-0 in the game. And then we do get a second here in the 41st minute of the match. Johnny Russell with a really nice through ball for Bamford. Bonucci missing the ball, and Bamford with his weaker foot puts it into the back of the net, put us 2-0 up against Juventus, a very nice scoreline. And then we do get a third here in the 88th minute of the match to pretty much confirm that we win the Europa League. A fantastic performance all round, getting the third, of course, from Silamani, a really nice strike into the back of the net. Unfortunately, we do concede a goal here in the 91st minute of the match. Loriente crossing into Tevez, and Tevez does head into the back of the net, but I was pretty sure I could keep the 2-0 advantage in the last moments of the game, and we do win the Europa League, so that's absolutely fantastic. A little bit unfortunate we did, of course, lose the FA Cup. It would have been nice to get the treble, but the double is nice, of course, winning the Capital One Cup and the Europa League. So hopefully in the next season we're going to aim for the Premier League and the FA Cup and the Champions League. I think that'll be very good for us. So I've just done this on fast forward because everyone's seeing it and everyone knows what's happening. Loads of confetti from absolutely nowhere. It's just coming from the sky. Really nice fireworks, and then we do get the cup there, of course. Sometimes on pro clubs they have the opposition team celebrating with us. Bit weird, but whatever. We're going to go into our final game of the episode, and it is against Liverpool. Of course, we're going to end the season with a nice win against Liverpool. A really good game from us. Johnny Russell putting it over to Silimani, and then fantastic volley from Silimani. I'm really tempted to keep him. He's about 29 now, so he's getting quite old, and he's probably not going to go up any rating. So Derby aren't probably going to sign him in real life, so I think we are going to probably sell him, because he's worth about 2.4 million. So quite a bit of money we could get from him. And Yo Campbell with a really nice strike from distance there to make it 2-0 in the game. And then we put the final nail in the coffin here. Johnny Russell, really nice run through the defence, going past Ilori, and I think they got Pepe Reina in goal, and he does, of course, put it into the back of the net to make it 3-0 in the game. So if you did enjoy this episode of the Derby Career Mode, this is the end of the season. So we finished second in the league. We get the Capital One Cup, the Europa League, of course, as we did win it in this episode. A little bit unfortunate we couldn't get the FA Cup, as I've said many times. We were actually 1 point away from the top of the league. So next season, we're definitely going to aim to win the Premier League, get the Champions League, and get the FA Cup. So if you did enjoy this season, smash the like button, subscribe if you're on your channel, and see you soon. Bye.